Hello all, welcome to Life Skills from Sanskrit. I'm Jigar. Today we are going to look at a couplet that talks about the characteristics of a noble person. So without wasting any time, let's just jump into it. Na cha hasati, na bhyasuyati, na paran paribhavati, na nrutam vadati, na kshipya katham kathayati, lakshanam etat kulinasya. Let me repeat that. Na cha hasati, na bhyasuyati, न परान परिभवति नानृतं वदति न क्षिप्य कथाम कथयति लक्षणमेतत् कुलीनस्य. What we are going to do is we're going to divide this into two bits and then look at them individually. So let's have a look at the first bit. The first bit says na cha hasati na bhyasuyati na paran paribhavati nanrutam vadati. Now what this couplet does is this couplet gives us characteristics of a noble person. Which virtues do they carry? And if we wanted to be counted as a noble person, which virtues, which qualities we need to improve in ourselves to become one? So the first bit deals with four of them. Let's have a look at which four. The first one is na cha hasati. So a noble person, a good person, a kind person, they do not ridicule others. They do not laugh at them. If they find something coming out of someone's misery, they do not laugh at it or they do not ridicule them. They want to make sure that they sympathize with them and they show the sympathy. The second one is na bhyasuyati. That means they do not feel jealous. When they see someone achieving something, they actually feel good for them, they feel happy for them. They do not feel jealous and they do not look at someone else's success and feel bad about it. The third one is na paran paribhavati. That means they do not humiliate others. Their language and their body gestures do not try to humiliate others. They use positive body language and they use positive reinforcement words when they're talking to other people. They try to uplift everyone with their words and with their actions. They do not try to humiliate and bring people down. And nanrutam vadati, that means they do not lie or boast. So one of the main characteristics of a noble person is, well, telling the truth, being honest and not boasting about themselves. They listen, they talk about good things, and they definitely do not lie. And it has to be one of the main core characteristics of a noble person. Now, let's have a look at the second bit. The second bit says, nakshipya katham kathayati. Now, what does that mean? That means is, when someone is talking, they do not talk over them. They listen to them carefully and they then give their opinions and then they talk. They do not talk over other people. They listen to them carefully and because they want other people to be heard and they want them to feel that they are being heard. So it's one of the, again, important qualities of a good and a kind person, that you listen to other people carefully and then reply. You do not talk over other people. So if you have these five characteristics, that means lakshanametat kulinasya. These are the characteristics of a noble person. So if you would like to be considered a noble person or develop any virtues that will make you a nice and loved person, you know which five you need to work on. So let's have a look at the couplet again. Na cha hasati, na bhyasuyati, na paran paribhavati, na nrutam vadati, na kshipya katham kathayati, lakshanametat kulinasya. My take on this couplet is, doesn't ridicule others, doesn't feel jealous, doesn't humiliate, doesn't lie or boast, and doesn't talk over someone. These are the characteristics of a noble person. So make sure you develop these virtues, and if you have them, make them better. Thank you for joining me today. Stay positive, stay tuned.